So this question asks us to find the area under the standard normal curve, which again is this, what we see right here, and these numbers along the bottom are z-scores. We want the area that's to the right of z equals 1.3. So let's get an estimate here of what's going on. So 1.3 should be in between the 1 and the 2, and it is on the positive side, not the negative. So somewhere around here, if you picture a vertical line drawn right there, and we want the area to the right. That's very important. So that's this chunk. We want to know what portion of the standard normal distribution is here. So what portion of the data would be to the right of a z-score of 1.3. These tables are not going to give us that answer directly, but if we look here, and I'm choosing the positive z because we're on the side here that's positive, not on the negative side. Although if you tried this, you just simply wouldn't find a positive value of 1.3, so it would probably push you towards this table anyway. And this is actually a bit easier than the other type of problem where you have the area and you're trying to find the z-score. Here we know the z-score. It says the z-score is 1.3. So if I look 1.30, so that's going to give us this first column because of that 0, 1.3. And this is not quite the answer we want. This is telling us that 90.32% of the data is to the left. These numbers are always to the left of any given z-score. So that's the chunk of data right here. But what we want is everything except that. We want the chunk that's to the right of the 1.3, not the chunk to the left. But if we know that 90.32% is, let me bring in this here, is to the left, then we can get the portion to the right. If you want the direct way, you would just take 1 minus 0.9032, and that would give us 0.0968. If it's easier for you to think about, you can change this to a percent, 90.32%. Subtract that from 100%, you're going to get 9.68%, and then you could convert it back to a decimal. But it's probably just as easy to get it directly by taking 1 minus this value. And again, we're doing that because we want the area to the right. If this had said to the left, we could have just directly put down that 0.9032. So I'm going to put in 0.0968, and that should be the right answer. Okay, the next is very similar, but here we want to the left. So that's nice. That means whatever we look up in the chart will be directly what we're after. It's going to be the area to the left of that z-score. And we have the negative side here. All that matters here is which of these two normal tables. Since we're looking for a z-score that's located on the left side, to the left of the mean, we're just going to use this one here. And again, if we had used the other one, we just wouldn't have found negative z-scores, so we would have quickly realized that something was off. Here's negative 1.1, and here is our 5 column. Negative 1.15 would give us 0.1251. 0.1251, and again, because we're looking for the area to the left, we can just pull it directly off the table.